What is going on, everyone? We are back with another day of trying to see if I can vibe code this thing from scratch. And so I hope everyone is doing well today. This is the second episode in this little series. Like I said, we're going to try and do maybe an hour or two every single day. We're gonna try it out, see if we enjoy. I mean, no, not. I don't care if I enjoyed it or not. We will do this, right? That is the goal. That is the dream. I mean, the point is to get something playable, and then in the future, when we start to make some money here, we'll hire people to build out the game from here. But just something that I can show future investors, right? And I think it'd be good just to learn AI at the same time. I've had some lovely people comment on my video. Here's the thing. I'm never going to learn AI. I don't really have a desire to learn. I don't have a desire to learn how to code. I'm never going to learn how to code. It's not something that I'm super interested in. But using the tools and technology that can, help me learn how to just use it in the future, right? This is learning how to use AI as a skill set, right? Obviously, learning how to code would make this a lot better, but that's just not going to happen at all. All right, that's not the point of this series. The point of the series is, can I use the tools available to build something that is playable? It's going to take a long time, right? But hopefully step by step we'll create something that's actually halfway decent. So yeah, we are just kind of going to get into it right away. And so let's get back our good friend ChatGPT. Let's kind of tell it the progress. Okay. So after day one, we created I want to see if it looks, yeah, it looks good. We created the ground, the player, we created the ground, the player, the forward movement, as well as the lane movement. The player didn't switch lanes, but that might be a part of it. So what is next for today's stream? Let's see what we got. Solid foundation. Yep, we got all this stuff. First fix. For adding new features, get lane switching work. Lane switching is core to the endless. If your player can't switch lanes yet, this is the first thing. Use the cursor prompt for your lane movement. Okay. Maybe I didn't do this. So it says press A or left arrow to move left or right. Okay. I think I still have cursor up from yesterday. So let me set record here. Cursor here. So it says A or left arrow or move left. Let's try and see if it works. Okay, it doesn't work. So what was it? It was player forward. So we're probably just gonna delete this. So attach script, move A left, movement feels smooth. Okay. Using lerp, classic. So for step 1, sorry guys, I can barely breathe. should I delete the previous lane movement or edit it in cursor? Do not delete it yet. Just edit the existing lane. Unity already has a script attached to player. Deleting it can break references. Editing is faster and cleaner. So we'll fix it. What to do right now? Go to assets. So in Unity, go to assets, scripts, and then double click. It should open in cursor. Inside cursor, we're going to copy and paste this. Okay. So let's do step by step. So step 1, in cursor, in Unity, go to assets, double click on lane movement. It brought this up. Should open in cursor. Inside cursor chat, we'll paste this. Add this. Okay. Keep. Review. Okay. Accept the changes. I hope I accepted it. All right, let's just say I did keep. Okay, click player and hierarchy. Inspect, you should see. So inspector, I should see lane movement. You see that? Script. Perfect. If not, okay. And it says I should do A key moves left, D key moves right. Nothing is working. Lane distance value inspector. It is 3. Let me try this again. It did not work. And then yeah, let's screenshot this. Hopefully this will tell me something here. I got this error the same as before. Yep, this errors issue. Your script is trying to use the old input system. Your new project is currently set to the new input system. So the lane movement script is probably fine in principle. Unity is just not letting it read keyboard input that anyways. Fastest fix for today's stream. So use the old input. Go to Unity. Edit product settings player. And scroll until you find active. Change it to both. Best choice is both. And click yes. Okay. Okay, so in Unity, we have to find edit. Go to edit. Player. What was it? Active input handling. We're in Unity. Where is player settings? Active. Active, then scroll until you find active input handling. That's fine. Active. Oh, okay. Dirt. Edit. Edit. Project settings. Active. We're looking for active input handling, but it might be in input manager. Edit project settings. So it's in alphabetical order. Okay. We took a screenshot of this and we're putting it in ChatGPT to see where do I go next. It's telling me to go to active input handling. Oh, you're very close. Click player. Oh, player. Duh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Active input handling. Oh, active input handling. And we'll do both. Yep, apply. We're restarting Unity. Okay. Click restart. Let's try this. Play. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Oh, guys, we did it. Okay. Oh my God, we did it. Guys, hold on. Can we make this bigger? Look at this. Oh man, that's so cool. We made it move. Let's go. Come on. Okay, sweet. Bang. Okay, we did it. Oh man. Okay, cool. We have an endless runner. Okay, stream's over with. I'm just kidding. All right. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's get back to ChatGPT. All right, actually, duh. Okay, perfect. We did it. Next steps from here. Let's go. I don't know who just joined, but we just made it move. With a playable loop, so you finish day 1. Okay. No. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to here. So just to show you where we're at, I don't know who joined. It looks like someone joined. Where is Unity? This is what we have so far. We can move. Look at that. Super based. That's really cool. All right. So yeah, now that we did that, all right, we did the lane switching. Now we're going to add obstacle. Okay. So from here, okay. So here we're going to go to hierarchy. We're going to do 3D object. And we're going to do cube. And we're going to rename this obstacle. And we're going to position this at Z115. We're going to put this at a 222 scale. 222 scale. Oh. You see some air in this place, man. Yeah, we got a 222 scale. And then duplicate it 3 to 5 times in different lanes. Okay. Let's go. Can we just do duplicate. And for this obstacle, we'll do it at X1. What about X2? Y1 25. Obstacle. We'll do X minus 3. 1. We'll do, I don't know, 30. Next one, duplicate at X0. 22. We'll go here. Even before you have something to dodge. Okay, so let's try playing. We can't really see, but hey, at least we have stuff. That's cool. Okay, we have some obstacles. Okay. Great, we got some obstacles now. Wow, this is insane. This is actually crazy how much we can do. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add a collision. So we're going to create a script for player collision. And then, so that means I believe in project, maybe? Scripts. And we're going to want to add a script. Yeah, monoscript behavior. For step 3, do I create a monoscript behavior? For the collision. Okay. Monoscript behavior. This is going to be called collision. Player collision. And open it in cursor. So yeah, we're going to double click this. Copy this. I believe it worked. Click player, inspector, add component, and then search for player collision. Scripts, player collision. Click each obstacle cube at the okay. Tag the obstacles. Top inspector tag drop down. And then choose obstacle. And so we're going to create one. Let's play. Alright, did not work. Okay, most likely causes, fast checklist. Make sure the script's on the player. All we have on the player is player collision. Okay, add a collider to player. What's up, Camille? How's it going? Walaikum salam. I've built this so far, if you want to see it. Now we're trying to get this thing to collide into the objects. That's step one. But so far, yeah, we've been able to make it move, and we've been able to make it move on different lanes, which is pretty lit. Okay. Player and hierarchy. So now what I'm doing is, I need to make it collide. So you go to player and hierarchy. I need to add component at the very bottom here. I'm gonna make this big screen. And at the bottom, there should be a thing that says collapse collider. I don't see that. Maybe it's under physics. Yeah, it makes sense under physics. Oh, why is that so loud? We're slowly but surely getting there, inshallah. So collapse collider, click it. Now we need to add rigid body to player. So still on player. We're gonna do another component. I mean, I just started this yesterday too, which is kind of crazy. I mean, obviously I'm just like looking at ChatGPT, going back and forth with it, but it's honestly like the fact that we've gotten this far is kind of nuts. All right. So add rigid body to player. So click on component. Can I just rigid body? Prevent player from tipping over. So rigid body settings. We need to check freeze rotation X. Constraints. Yep. Freeze rotation. Okay. Make obstacle trigger. Okay. Now we're going to the different obstacles. Well, obstacle 1, check is trigger. And box collider component. Is trigger. This one is trigger. This one is trigger. This one is trigger based. What are my thoughts on reading books? On reading books physically or PDFs? I used to read a lot of PDFs when I was younger. Because they were just free and accessible. But yeah, I do enjoy reading a book for sure. But for sure, like, you know, if you're trying to like just like gain information, and the good thing with AI now is that you can read, right? Like, let's say you're reading a PDF, you can just download the PDF as well and put it into ChatGPT, so it can summarize it for you while you're reading it, right? So you're able to like not only just read it, have your own understanding, and then test your knowledge against what it synthesizes for you. So yeah, I would say, you know, it just kind of depends. But definitely, if you're going to be reading a PDF, get blue light glasses. You should definitely get blue light glasses. Okay. So now we did all these trigger things. And now step 5 is to make sure the obstacle tag is correct. We've already done that. Confirm your player collision script uses trigger. So once open player collision in cursor. Player collision. Player collision and cursor. I'm just gonna put this in anyways. No, hold on. Model behavior, private void, void on collision. It doesn't really look like I want it to. If we're that's super annoying. Oh, are we back on? Are we back on?
Oh, are we back on?
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm surprised we're actually back on. My Wi-Fi just went off. That was really our power just went off. That was super weird. But blue light glasses help protect from like the blue light in your eyes and the strain in your eyes. Am I on or no? My Wi-Fi got cut. Is this still working? All right, I think this is working. Testing.
Am I on or no?
Okay, I think we're working. Wow. Okay, that was super odd. Nope, I might be going off again. Hopefully not. We're just gonna pretend that this is working. We're just coding way too hard. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't crap itself again. Okay. We're just gonna pretend this is working. Okay. Test it. On this behavior is missing. We were just cooking up a storm. This happened. You're trying to use a script that no longer exists or has errors. Okay. Player. Or we're missing a script. What the heck? Remove component. And reattach the correct script. Which one was it? Player collision. Where is player collision? Alright, maybe I have to make a new one. What's this one? Help. Based. Yeah, okay, we're back in. Something happened. But I don't know what happened. But we are back in. We lost the script though. We were cooking way too hard and we ended up losing a script, which is not good. It was a very important script. I think we're just gonna make a new script. Open your scripts folder. Assets. Reveal and Finder. Scripts. We did lose a script. We lost a script. Okay. Hey, this is the business. Game's a game. Create new script. Scripting. Monoscript behavior. Player collision. Yeah. You gotta go? Yeah, no worries, bro. Thanks for joining. Player collision. We always gotta start from the beginning. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're going to put this. Okay, we have to re-put this back in. Lost the script. Okay. It should potentially be good now. Attach this to the player. Player. Add component. Scripts. Wait, why did it get gone again? Oh, this is just... It keeps deleting it. It keeps deleting the script of player collision. Unity. It's not compiling. Okay. Dude, we had it so perfectly too. So we have to delete everything inside the file. And then paste this. Save the file. We'll wait. It says to wait a couple seconds. Alright, we wait a couple seconds. Please don't delete the script. It deleted the script. Why did it delete the script? It deleted the script again. Should I refresh Unity? Okay. We might have finally figured out the issue. But do we have, we don't. Player collision. Is not present, but after re-import all, I now have this error, which I think this is a good news. At least we're trying to kind of figure out what's the issue here. I had a burrito earlier, and that was not great for my lethargic being. And I had a couple snacks. It's not a problem. It's only a warning, not an error. Okay. So do this. Okay. We're going to try this again. So go to Assets, Scripts, inside Scripts folder, monoscript behavior, player collision. We do now see this. Perfect. Double click it and it opens in cursor. Seems like I don't have anything. Should be good news. So it ends up just deleting. It is deleting in cursor, actually. It creates the script and then deletes it. So what is the code just to create it? This is the exact same thing. No. Once I create, just watch, it's gonna delete it here. Yep, okay. In Unity, it is fine. But once I copy and replace the contents with the code you give me, then it deletes it. Deletes the player collision. See, you see, it deletes it. Okay, so I already know what's gonna happen is because it's not even here. Oh, I think I might have found the issue. your file name, but class is. That is the file name. Capital P and capital C. Okay. Is it really that has to be that crazy? Interesting. Okay. Now it's compiling. Oh. But it did compile. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh. It has to be capital P, capital C. That's what I've been missing this entire time. Oh my lord. That's what I've been missing this entire time? Are you actually kidding me? That's what I've been missing this entire time. Alright, it says game over. Okay. That's good news. That was the issue. My fault for blaming you. Wait, oh, did I add this component to the player? I did. For blaming you. It works now, kinda. Issue when the player runs through the wall. It does say game over, but the player keeps going through. Trigger is working right now. Your obstacle is acting like a trigger zone, which detects contact but does not physically stop the player. That is why you get the game over, but the player keeps moving. Best next step, make the player stop moving when it hits the obstacle. That is better than trying to physically block it right now. Okay. Wow. We're genius. So use this code. Obstacle is not defined. It went through wall and error came up that obstacle is not defined. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Where are we now? Let's see what that means. Your script is probably using obstacles without quotes. It should be okay. We're gonna put this in here. Hold on. That's not good. Player collision. Okay, let's try that again. It probably deleted it. Oh, why does it keep deleting it, man? That's so annoying. Okay, that just deleted the player script. The player collision script. No, we're gonna keep going. No, we got an hour left. Let's keep going. Dude. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, this is super annoying. Capsule collider. Here we. Okay, capsule collider. Rigid body. We have player forward movement. We have lane movement. For rigid body. No. Five things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Box collider is triggered. Oh, it's untagged. Capital O. obstacle. Alright, so the plan at this point is to make sure it goes through the obstacle. And it says game over. Player. Okay. Everything is good. All this is set to how it is supposed to, and player collision is there, but no game over notification anymore. Okay. Wait a few seconds. Alright, this looks like it actually did something for once, which is nice. Okay. If you see touch log, then your tag is issued. Click the obstacle and check the tag. Okay. So it is firing, which is good. I really hope this doesn't delete it. And it deleted it. Oh! I don't know what happened, but it worked. Wait. Wait. Hold up. It says game over. And it stopped. I just pressed undo. Oh my god, guys. I don't know how I fixed it. Okay. It worked. Okay. I copied and pasted something and it deleted it. I then pressed undo and now it works. When the player touches the thing, the obstacle, it stops completely and says game over. Huge milestone. You officially have a playable endless runner core loop. Let's go. Okay. Player runs forward, player switches lane, player hits obstacles, player movement, game. Yes, this is the foundation of the entire game. Most people never get this far. We did it. We freaking did it. We actually did it. This foundation of the entire game. You did this on stream with AI inside. Well, it was 2 sessions. Excellent progress. Okay. Okay, I think we should end the stream here. And then next stream we will go to phase 2. So yeah, this is what we did. We did player movement. We can do lane switching. We have obstacles. It detects collision. It says game over. And we have basic runner camera. Next stream we're gonna do spawn obstacles automatically. Add a score system. Start making the game feel real. Maybe add coins. Oh my god, we're gonna do all these things. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Wow. How have we done this? We did this, kind of. We've done this. Next stream. Alright, this is what we did, guys. This is crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. We've done this so far. We've actually done this so far. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. So we're going to end it here. I think this is a good place to stop. We were able to add the lanes, add the obstacles, make the game stop, make the player stop, and have it say game over. Wow. That is cool. That is cool. All right. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll start with the next things. Spawn obstacles automatically in a score system. I don't know how it got fixed, but we somehow fixed it. Alhamdulillah. All right, guys. Shout out to the few people who joined. I think we had like 3 people on this one, which is cool. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this every single day and see what happens in like a month or a couple months from now, and see where we can get. But yeah, let's go. We are getting closer. I'll catch you guys in the next stream tomorrow.